Mazenam Dekano being briefed by his team of attorneys concerning the proceedings. Mazenam Dekano being briefed by Barrister Lawyer Jimakon himself live in court this very morning. After this video, then we will give you updates as has already taken place.
I don't like you recording them when they're having a private conversation.
What's recorded?
Huh?
How can I pick their voice from there?
The voice is not, you're not picking it.
I'm going for it.
From your views, I don't like it.
I can do it even if I'm using an ultra microphone.
It will still pick.
After this very case of Mazenam Dekano, I want to tell you the institution of the government
Good to see you, sir.
will come.
This
This is the case
I told you we'll allow you today.
for justice. This is the case against the inhuman treatment, the injustices, the subjugation, the annihilation, the extermination, and of course, the slave treatment that the Igbo people have been receiving in the hands of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, and of course, their British colonial masters. So after this very case, there's going to be the end of all this evil that the Igbo people are going through in the hands of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. So you are highly welcome once again. Welcome, 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 my wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world. Today's date is 28th of May 2025. And this very live presentation is reaching you all the way from the studio of Biafra Unite channel / television, live and direct in the land of Chukwokika. And the time right now is exactly 37 minutes past the a.m. here in the land of Chukwokika. It is, of course, 23 minutes to 12. So please, once you are here, once you are joining me right here, endeavor to welcome others that we may do the needful together. Machineke, live and direct in the court. Now, I don't want to waste your time. I don't know how long this very broadcast is going to take us. So without wasting any further time, I will go straight and read the news, or should I give you the update of what is going on in the court of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom in Abuja, Federal High Court. So please pay attention while I take you through the information. And I will have what I may call clarification on some certain issues at the very end of this very live broadcast. Just clarification. For clarification's sake, and for posterity to be a witness, and for all the genuine freedom lovers, those who truly want freedom, those who may have been, deceived, or who are confused with the propagandas and lies which is being put out there. So I'm not going to dwell on it. I'll just say two words in clarification of what I did and what I intend, or what I intended did. So just pay attention, remain calm. Everybody should be calm. I am very, very calm. I am not shaking. Nothing can shake me in this, not a human being. The reason why I said I will tell you all this just in just few words, not words. I am not that man of, I am not a rabble rouser. So pay attention. Then after that, I will clarify a few things and then we continue, we move. So based on today's court update, I will give you the transcription of today's court update as it happened or as is happening. Update on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's ongoing court proceedings, of course, which commenced like 1 hour ago. The court actually started at 9 a.m. in the case between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or should I say between Biafra and the federal government of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. So the prosecution announces appearance as the defense announces the appearance too. Of course, the defense of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra, led by Barrister Kanu Agabi, senior advocate of Nigeria. Both parties affirm readiness for the business of the day, a cross-examination of prosecution's third witness. The third witness, in the person of PW3, shielded and known as Mr. Triple C, is being led in oath. Mr. Triple C, which is CCC, this is what you know about the zoo. They are not upright. I'm going to return us to the prayer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at a certain point in this very broadcast. I will return us to the prayer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which we started with. I will return you to a certain place where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, Biafra will come in truth and in every honesty. In truth and in every honesty. He said, Biafra will come in truth and in every honesty. Lies and deceit can never ever give us Biafra. Propaganda against fellow Biafrans will never ever give us Biafra. I'm telling you the truth. That is the reason why DOS failed, because they carried out lies, deceit, and propaganda against Mazi Simon Ekpa. Lies, deceit, and propaganda against Mazi Simon Ekpa. That is the only reason why, apart from them selling out the struggle, selling out Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, selling out ESN, which Chike Dozie told us how they handed over the ESN to Soludo and Eastern governors. So this is not a propaganda. Chike Dozie said it, that the governors came now. Is no longer the army, meaning that the army has been approaching them in order to give them the ESN so that they can recruit them into the army. So he said that the governors came now, not the army again. He said it, not me. So, meaning that this one is not propaganda, because he said it. So apart from them doing all these things, the other thing that made them fail woefully is the lies and massive propaganda they carried out against Mazi Simon Ekpa. They failed completely. So I'm going to take us back to that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's prayer that he said, Biafra will come only in truth and honesty. Now, the zoo coming out with CCC as a name. Let us continue. Then Mr. CCC says he is a DSS operative for 27 years. Says he knows Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as the leader of IPOB. Now, my question for this Mr. Triple C, as the third, or should I say, the third DSS, official. Sorry. So, my simple question to him is, please, sorry for the video that was playing. I didn't see because I'm concentrating on, the transcription that I'm reading. So I didn't know that the video which I was playing, the Mazen Amdekano's video, has finished, and now a different video entirely started playing. So sorry for that while we continue. Now, this Mr. Triple C of the DSS / federal government of the zoo says he has been operative. He has been an operative of DSS for 27 good years, or should I say 27 worst years of his life. So if you have been a DSS officer for 27 years, are you not supposed to be the DSS DG? Haven't you gotten to a certain level to become the DSS DG, the Director General of DSS? Because I'm sure that this current Director General of the DSS, in the person of what's his name, by the way? What's that man's name? Ajayi. This man called Ajayi, the current Director General of DSS. I'm sure he has never been in the service for 27 years. Afone Kodisi. Or the Arone. Oyeju has served for 27 years already. He's a young man, maybe his early 50s or mid 50s. Which he might not also 27 years. The man can go secondary school that time. So, this man, are you not ashamed of yourself for being in the DSS, service for 27 years? Yet they are folding your hair, your face. They are covering your face. The only son suri balo zoo, son suri balo Fulani, as probably a man from the south, maybe Igbo man to be precise. The only Urufa Furue Balo after 27 years of service is to cover your face, change your name to Triple C, CCC, in order to testify forcefully against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Are you not ashamed of yourself? So if Abu Ulu Balo, this is the only Ulu Fulani Furo they can, benefit from you. After 27 years of service. Because I'm sure if you're a top-ranking officer of DSS, you will never stoop so low, shedding your identity, your face, and everything to testify against Machineke. You can't. A top DSS officer can never be that low. Never. Supposed to be in the office controlling things, commanding and instructing. Unbelievable. This is how Fulani has rendered Ndibo useless. In fact, I watched a video from a man called Ojo Zokalo vomiting rubbish from the gutter that he has on his face called mouth. He said that people are suffering under Tinubu is because they are lazy. Ojo Zokalo opened his stinking mouth. Where kwuo inyo, call inyo no, only for him to be able to continue to serve the zoo, the Fulani. Only for him to remain a puppet. He has to. Oh my goodness, and according the code. What is wrong with this OG? African people, what is wrong with us? Oh my God. Now, let me continue. PW3 CCC says he knew Mazen Nnamdi Kanu since 2015. Okay. Now, prosecution. Can you please tell the court who you are and if you know the defendant? Witness, I work with the SSS, which is DSS. I've worked for 27 years. I know the defendant. He's the leader and founder of IPOB, a terrorist organization. A terrorist organization. He founded Radio Biafra. He used to invite violence to the public. Imagine, after 27 years of service, this is what you are being called to come and testify. So all the no go call we could see you trying to work na atoma Nnamdi Kanu nga. Or the Kobotis were Bogon call ikusia immediately. Amama Nnamdi Kanu nga otu also. Without delay. Atwayangi immediately. No, it doesn't happen that way. It doesn't work like that. So all the rubbish you say, you must provide evidence. Oh, yes, that is how it's been done. You have to provide evidence to defend your claim. Now, after Kokotalinya, let us pay attention, please. The Oluku continued. He said he knows Mazi Nnamdi Kanu since 2015. He is the founder. A terrorist organization, according to him, only if he knows the meaning of IPOB. Only if he understands that IPOB means the indigenous people of Biafra. Meaning that any human being from Biafra nation is an IPOB, including the so-called political elites who are from Igbo extraction are also IPOB members. Onanegente umuchineke. So that means, in other words, this man has categorically categorized all of us as in the terrorists, ndị na-egbu mmadụ. As in the na-egbu mmadụ. And some idiots from the same Biafra will be happy with it. Some idiots who do not support our freedom, who do not support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ndị kpọrọ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu asị, they will support it, not knowing that na akpọgofa ndị na-egbu mmadụ. He said, my first encounter with him was in 2015 when I was asked to interrogate him after his arrest. How many people interrogated Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the first place? Or the first person said he interrogated him. The second person said he interrogated him. Now this third person, CCC, Mr. CCC, also said he interrogated him. So how many people have interrogated Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Now, he said, I invited him with 3 other officers for interview. I told him his interview was going to be recorded, and he agreed. He agreed to be recorded and also wrote down a statement himself. The interview was conducted on October 21st, and written interview was on 23rd October, both in 2015. So this interview and interrogation, this interview / interrogation, were they conducted in the presence of his defense team or his legal representatives? Were they there when this interrogation / interview was conducted? Because if they are not there, so it's against the law. The same way you took him to court in 2021 after his rendition without the presence of his legal team, it's against the law. Now, let us continue. He agreed to be recorded and also wrote down a statement himself. The interview was conducted on October 21st, and written interview was on 23rd October, both in 2015. The prosecution present the video interview and written statement of the defendant to the witness for identification. The witness has confirmed both. Prosecution. You also told the court the defendant made written statement, right? This is now the prosecution, the DSS and the Nigeria legal representative in the person of Awomolo. So the witness said, yes, my lord. The prosecution, Awomolo, takes permission to show the defendant the written statement obtained in 2015. Written statement is shown to the defendant, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself. Defense counsel interjected. My client says My client says the said written statement under duress. Yes. The said written statement was written under duress. Of course, because number one, the defendant's legal team was not there. Nobody represented him. So you were to the mother Benisi force Sawyer to say yes on whatever you want to, in order to fulfill your hidden agenda. You were to the mother Benisi because nobody is there. Everybody not there, they're against him. I know to go to some group of people gather where Jiri Biafra United nodo na-atụ asị nne ji wee mụfa ndị amụrụ na asị wee ji asị zụọ fa. Some of them say na mo constitute through whatever that fought them. And na-atụ asị n'isi m anọkwanụ there. Who will be there to defend the poor boy? I wasn't there. So they can lie as long as they want. It's very obvious they are not fighting for Biafra. Anybody who gather, any group of people that gather to lie against me is not fighting for Biafra. It's very simple as that. So when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was held there, interrogated in the name of interview, without anybody to speak for him, he's under duress. Anything Okuru there on under duress. Yes, on under duress. So now, judge to defense. You mean the three statements were made under duress? Judge, can you prove it? Otherwise, I'm going to order trial within trial. You have to prove it in specific that your client made the statement involuntarily under duress. Subsequently, the judge has asked the defendant to give element of his Subsequently, the judge has asked the defendant to give element of his involuntariness to the written statement. Asked that the defendant be given a sheet of paper to write them down. Paul Erokoro-san read the defendant's involuntariness statement. I asked for my lawyer and the DSS refused. This is very, very important. I asked my lawyer, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now. He's speaking. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu speaking now on that written statement, the one that he wrote with his own heart. He said, I asked for my lawyer and the DSS refused. So now, if the judge is honorable, he wouldn't argue it because we have evidence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in 2021 being brought to court without the notification of his legal team. I wish that this message will get to the judge. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was brought to court. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was brought to court on the in June, 28th of June, 2021. 28th of June 2021, after he was renditioned on the 27th. Then, without his legal team. So that is a pure evidence of what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is saying here. Pure evidence. He said, I asked for my lawyer and the DSS refused. It wasn't the gentleman in the dock that interviewed me. It was, oh my goodness me. Wow. 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 So you think Fache now that iberibe. Fache na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that iberibe. It wasn't the gentleman in the dock that interviewed me. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told the judge, number one, I asked for my lawyer, but the DSS refused. In a written statement that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now submitted to the judge. Now, DSS did not only refuse of his lawyer being present before the interrogation, the interview, and the statement. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu also told the entire world that this man in the dock who is lying of, first of all, serving the DSS for 27 years, how old are you? What is your position in the DSS? You can't serve the service for 27 good years. The only thing you remember be back twice, okuga. Like seriously. So now he said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the man in the dock, the so-called witness, is not the one who interviewed me. It was one Mr. Brown. One Mr. Brown. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not forget, even though it happened in 2015. It was one Mr. Brown. I was in the dungeon and was allowed 1 hour of airtime. But Mr. Brown threatened that if I did not write down what they wanted, the 1 hour airtime will to be taken away from me. This was written statement of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I was forced by the DSS agent to write down some words against my will, and I was bleeding from the nose at that time. George Iyabagadi, can you argue it? They brought him to the court blindfolded. They covered him. They covered his head. They masked him in 2021. On the 28th of June 2021, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was brought to court without the legal representation. So this one is already, you know, if you need your go. Now the judge, what do you mean? What do you have to say about the said involuntariness? The judge is asking the prosecution, Awomolo. Prosecution, he was not beaten to make this statement. Were you there? Awomolo, were you there? First of all, you were not the first zoo, zoo and DSS, a lawyer. You are the third lawyer. You are the third lawyer, not the first, not the second. You are the third. So you were not there, you were not in the picture. So how did you know that he was not beaten to make this statement? The illegal statement that was forced by the DSS. So how did you know? You were not there. Now, Mr. Triple C said, yes, my lord. Now, judge orders trial within trial to determine whether or not the statement made by the defendant was not under duress. You know, it's not far-fetched. It's not far-fetched. The truth of the matter is that he was brought to court blindfolded without his legal, representatives being there live to represent him. And this thing happened in the court. In the court. Now, if he was brought to court blindfolded like a common criminal without any legal representation, why they know that the same case that made them kidnapped him in Kenya and renditioned him to the zoo is already being represented by some group of, attorneys. So how comes will you bring him to court without his attorney being there present? So the case is very simple. I hope maybe Barrister Law is listening. It's very simple. It's very simple. The video is there when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was brought to court blindfolded. So if he could be brought to court in 21st century, somebody was brought to court blindfolded like a common criminal without any legal representation. How comes you want, how comes do you think DSS will allow the same DSS that brought him to court, lawless DSS that brought him to court without the representation of his legal team? Is the same DSS that interrogated him and he asked for his lawyer? How do you think they will say they will allow him? This is an open thing. It takes only common sense to rule. Only common sense to rule. Now, N/B, a trial within trial, is a legal procedure used in criminal trials, particularly in jurisdictions like Nigeria, where a confessional statement, a statement made by the accused admitting to a crime, is tendered as evidence, is essentially a mini trial within the main trial, designed to specifically determine whether the confessional statement was made voluntarily or involuntarily. So this I read from the transcription of the ongoing trial. So as we proceed, if I still have more information, I will definitely bring it to you. So currently, of course, we all know that the trial will still continue tomorrow. The trial will continue tomorrow, but as we proceed, I will still be, looking for more information for us to see and understand what is going on in the zoo. Now, I want us to listen to something. You see, there's a reason why the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom is doing what they are doing today. There's a reason why they are doing what they are doing. The reason why they are doing what they are doing is very simple. Because they want to render us useless in order for their foot soldiers, the Fulani terrorists, to come and take over our land. That is the reason why. That is the sole reason why they are doing what they are doing. They kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because they know he's a very strong man who can speak for his people, and not only speaking for his people, he can as well make something happen. He's a very strong person, very, very strong man. I had some Mumokoko comparing me with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. I am Ordinary. I am not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, neither am I Simon Ekpa. So stop comparing me with Mazi Simon Ekpa, please. I am not neither of them. I can't do what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing, and I can't do what Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing. Jesus Christ had 12 disciples. What Jesus did, Peter couldn't have been able to do it. Paul couldn't do it. John couldn't do it. During the time of Moses, what Moses did, others who followed him couldn't have been able to do it. These are common sense. So the reason why they have taken Mazi Nnamdi Kanu taking Mazi Simon Ekpa is because they want to take over our land. And they know when strong men are there, they cannot be able to do it. It is impossible for them to do. I want to do. I want to play you a certain video, but because of the gory image, because of what is this video, I will allow the video to play from the background while we use the voice as a reference. Please, my people, pay attention, because this very video is just, the example of what is going on in our land today. Not example, sorry. This video is part of what is going on in our land today. This is an example of what the Fulani is bringing to our land today. That is the reason why they have managed to take in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and trying to silence Mazi Simon Ekpa. So my people, I want us to pay attention and listen. It's a video. It's a video. I want you to see it already on the screen. It's a video, right? It's a video. But I'm going to play it at the background. I will play it at the background so that you didn't give away no or baranona the video. The reason in my web there na YouTube is because no baranona the video. That's why I cannot bring it. So let me play it at the background while we pay attention and listen, please. Very, very, very important. Things are happening. How do I play this? Sorry.
You can see those that I posted something previously, and nobody want to talk concerning it. As I speak to you now, the Fulani people have invaded Obakuma. They look at the people clustering roads, shooting everybody in their houses, and they all ran out from their place. So people who are asking chorus question that you want to know how the person was directed and how the person get somebody, come back home. If you can listen, bullet is still releasing. They are still releasing gun. All about my people have gone out, and you are there asking until the people will die and die 1 or 2, 3. Then you will now stop to bring the government to not talk in the group. As the bona fide citizen of Agba, no good person will talk to tell us the truth or to make sure that the people of Agba are saved. Then opposed to something, then look at, people are dying. People are, look at, just that no victim yet. No victim yet.
Now, excuse me. He said no victim yet. This was the first video taken in the first instant, in the first place. Right? The first video taken when the invasion happened. Now, the person who is taking the video is talking based on his own experience at that very point in time. But they never went right around the village to see the victims, because there was a victim. There is a victim, actually. Let us pay attention. The man is talking based on what he saw at that very point in time. But by the time he will finally go around the village, in this same video, not be saying another video, in this same video, he will now see victims. So pay attention while we pray.
Instead of to take action. Look at, no, go, people should go ahead. Ndeka time right here. Ndeka time aso yibo. Agba no maso yibo. Suma no yibo. No maso yibo. Nari beswa. La. Okay, she was lying there. Then, before the blood already too much. The bullet is here. Yes.
Victim now.
And don't really come over here. Kahabaziri this one. Yes.
Get an off go victim.
Wait, excuse me. Okay, she here one.
Now.
Maybe. Abala here, baby. Then how about this one now? Now look at this is blood. This is blood. Hi, here about this woman Gojo. Look at
he will let us see the woman. The victim corner of Gagobe Agabe, the victim.
Came out from the woman's body. As I speak to you, she's in the hospital, and look at where the blood cut. This is it. This is not even one bullet. Look at her leg. Look at here and here. So
anybody
Thomas in the house, this is what happened today, and the evidence has gone. Thank you very much.
Anybody who is interested, who want to see the video, should let me know. You want to have the video, you want the video to be with you, kindly let me know. I will send you the video. Just send me the video on WhatsApp. Just send me message on WhatsApp and say I need the video. Only that word, I need the video, or please send me the video. Only that. Don't say much. If you know that you need the video, send me message after this broadcast. Send me message on WhatsApp and you will have the video. I will send it to you. Very simple. So, so many things are going on in our land. Like I said, if you want the video, I've done this many times. Send me message on WhatsApp. Please, I want to see the video. Or please send me the video. I will send it to you. This is happening in our Igbo, not just Ali, because it's been happening in our Igbo, at least Enugu and the Bonibo case study, but it's happening now in Imo. And we are not talking about Fulani people kidnapping our people. That is not the case here. We are talking about village invasion. You know, these are two different things. Fulani can, jam you on along the express highway and kidnap people, take them to the bush, for ransom. That one is different. If they don't pay ransom, they can unalive them. That one is different. We are talking about village invasion, community invasion. The same way it's happening in Benue State. The same way it's happening in Jigawa. The same way it's happening in Bauchi. The same way it's happening in Katsina. The same way it's happening in Borno State, where Boko Haram will invade a community and wipe them off. The same way is happening in Eheamufu. The same way is happening in Isiuzo. It seems like now, if we go to Fasi, they are now, gerrymandering. They are Kedotu Mesi Etinye. They are now moving down. They are Fabido from Northern Biafra, from Enugu Ebonyi, Fabatagi Imo now. Fanonimo currently now. I am telling you the reason Fulanis are doing what they are doing. The reason why Fulanis are doing what they are doing, the reason why they have taken Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in and fighting to net to silence my Simon Ekpa. Fameki are sure. Now Biafran soldiers are confined. They are being packed in one place, only inside the bush, in order for them not to be able to protect the territorial integrity of the Biafra nation to make sure that their foot soldiers never enter. That is the situation as it stands now. So when I speak, Februmba on social media, some of them will spend 5 hours, 6 hours blackmailing me. This is the current situation in our land now. And anybody kuria attack yagi sabo. Anybody weptelia na public, ebro sabo. Inwa akwuo ye, ebro enemy. Asijidi aka ebuo, akpogasi, abogono, bogi, invoke the wrath of their ekwensu to come upon you. Abogono mega akaja na social media. Why there is bigger fish to fry? And I spend dimpas double munoche. Sorry for using that word for my agent. Well, if faji burunwoke dawanoche no duani na kwasre for 5 hours. This is the situation where we find ourselves now. Why Fulanis are busy taking our land gradually? They are currently in Imo State now, sacking villages. Some unscrupulous element, double if you were working 5 good hours. Now, class, the Biafra United, Biafra United, where will you see the hallowed platform? The hallowed platform that Mazi Simon built for communication, to communicate with Biafran people, a Dizzy America, Jamelo Karakasho, turn to Radio Biafra. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm waiting for the fire. Now, let me make it clear because I don't want to tarry. I don't want to stay long in this broadcast. Let me make it very, very clear for avoidance of doubt. I am the one. I want everybody to pay very close attention now. At least I've given you the update of my. Before we close, I will tell you the end of everything about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court hearing. Now, let me use this opportunity to make it very, very clear to every individual, to Dick and Harry. Number one, anybody that I sent, I want every on your bonana again to go chant of Mabiko. Some idiots they feel and a make them no. Pay attention. Any human being send a voice note. Anybody. Once I send you a voice note, I want you to know very well that I already have it in my mind that this voice note will come out in the public in the future. Listen, listen and listen very good. For those who think they're using my voice note to expose me, you are not exposing me, because when I was sending the voice note, I already knew that the voice note will come out in the public at a certain point. I know. So anybody who has my voice note should bring it up immediately to the public, including those that I sent voice note thanking them for the good thing they did to me. Kindly bring it in the public now, or forever remain silent. So anybody, once I send you a voice note, send regular voice note, I'm already. Because about today, Kaibido, this struggle, I already know that this voice note may come outside anytime soon or in the future. That's why I know the kind of voice note I will send to you. So everybody bully ye blue nanting. For those sharing my voice note, it has nothing to do or because I already know who you are. That is number one. Number two, the memo, which I am the one who put it out there, which I said I want to sell my platform. Why I said it? Because the same thing that is happening now. And equal a criminal, all sorts of names. So that memo is still in this same platform, Biafra Unite platform, and I will never delete it. So it's not an exposition. You are not using it to expose me because it's already in the public and it's still there, and I'm not going to delete it. I am the one that put it out there. I put it out there, and I'm the one who decided not to sell it again, and not because of you or whoever. Actually, in the normal sense, the only person who called me because of my decision to sell that platform, the only person who called me, there are two people that called me. Two people that called me. You already know one of them. You already know one of them. The other one is not in the public. One is in the public, which you all know. The only person who called me and pleaded with me not to sell my platform, there are two persons. One is Remigius. Even that time on Abam War, yet he called me and pleaded with me not to sell my platform. Then those who think that they are wise are lying wait in the at the corner in order to attack me later. But on war boy na phone. So I did not change my decision because of you or because of anybody. Number one person that I looked was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Number two, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Number three, the Biafran people who are suffering. Number four, Buzi, the two persons who call na phone. This is it. And that Biafrans who are, and all of these people that I counted are inside the freedom of Biafra that we are looking for. And those who said that I am collecting money, I am not here to respond to all of you. I'm not here to respond to, because if I start responding to you, this broadcast go long and I don't have that time, and I will never ever respond to you. So I just want to make it clear that any voice note that I send to any human being, I already know the voice note will come out anytime in the future. So don't think you are using it against me or to expose me. No, there's no exposition there. There's no single exposition there. It is my voice. I sent it. I equally sent it, not only you. You're not the only one that I sent it to. The same way you are not the only one that I sent it to. So it's not, stop thinking you're exposing me. No, it was me. I'm the one that sent it. It was my decision earlier on. Even though that decision was not from deep down my heart, because it's something that I was deciding while crying. That's why it was easy for me to turn back. Because I was making that decision while feeling so much pain in my heart. So that is number one. Once I sent you a voice note, know it very well that I have it at the back of my mind that this voice note may come out anytime, any day. So don't think you are exposing me. It has nothing to do with exposition, because I didn't sell the struggle. My platform belongs to me. I built it. You never contributed. I'm talking to those who think that they are exposing Biafra Unite. You never contributed a dime to build my platform. I suffered so much for it. I spent my time, my effort, my resources, and with the help of God and the talent He gave me, the platforms were able to grow. You never managed my platform for one day. Can I, at least somebody can say you left your work to post video for me? Oh, well, you didn't post some video na Facebook. Those people are not even talking. Oh, when didn't help post all video na Facebook? They're not even talking, because I don't post my video by myself on Facebook. Because if I post my video by myself on Facebook, then the location will change. So bear it in mind. Bear it in mind. Let it sink down to your ear that the platform of Biafra Unite is like every other YouTube platform. The only difference is the niche. The niche is the difference. And my own niche is because what is coming out from the platform is the gospel of freedom. That is my niche. And that is the only difference between Biafra Unite platform and every other YouTube platforms. And you have no say. You have no single say in it. So keep off. Keep off. Keep off. For example, my Facebook page has been taken down. My main Facebook page, the #1 Biafra Unite Facebook page that has 184,000 subscribers. 184,000 subscribers. I'm just announcing it today. It happened last week. It has been terminated by Facebook. The only one that is available now is the Biafra Unite official with about 30,000 followers. But the main page has been terminated last week. If you go on Facebook now, search Biafra Unite Television, you will never see it. It has been permanently deleted by Facebook. The same thing they did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the same thing they did to Mazi Simon Ekpa. My own page has been deleted with huge amount of followership. It happened last week. And none of you felt it. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's page was terminated, you didn't help him to build another one. So if I want to build another one, or even the one that I'm using now, which is also built by me from scratch, but I'm feeling the pain of the main page which was terminated, you are not feeling the pain with me. So why are you pained for the decision if I make any decision for my platform? Why are you pained? Why the one that was terminated, you are not pained about it? So let it sink deep down the ears and minds of those rabble rousers. I'm not here to analyze you. I am not here to analyze you. I'm just making it clear to everybody. I am the one who sent the voice note. And when I was sending it, I know that you are going to bring it out. I knew from beginning. So it's not a new thing to me. I knew it. And the memo you are using is still there on my channel. I am not deleting it. But one thing is for sure. Abasi also a go mile. Abasi also aba a go mile. Ọkwa ka ọra m n'ọnụ. O nwere ife ọzọ unu ya agwa m. Ya highest unu ya ekwu na akpọsịa ndị help ndị helpụrụ m oge needri oge m nọ in need. But that has nothing to do with ọ bụ na ị na-ara nsị mpụta na-eto gị. The highest unu ya ekwu bụ otu unu si wee help ma nwe ife ọzọ. Unu egolu m ego? Did you buy me? Did you buy me? Did you pay me salary? Did you pay me salary? You don't pay me any salary. You don't pay my salary. You don't pay me anything. You go to me, go, did you buy me? I had a problem in the past and asked for help. You rendered me help. Does it mean that always give us I cannot say it? No, I don't operate like that. The highest I say, help send the alumego again in the need. It has nothing to do with what is going on today. I don't operate like that. I don't follow cheapishly. I'm not a coward. I am not a coward. So ko blue ne blue nanti. For those who say, oh God, no, I don't operate like that. You got them, you did not buy me off. You did not help me in order to buy me off. Unless my people know be help. But if that's not what you have in mind, so why would you think of it? Why would you think of it? That was a long time ago. It has nothing to do with the division you people brought into the struggle. So let it sink deep down in the ears of every individual. In the ears of every individual. I did not come here to respond to anybody. I just made it clear. Remember 3 things I have said. My platform belongs to me. I built it with my sweat. And I have the final decision, the final say on what happens to it. One is having issues now. The Men Biafra Unite channel with capital letter, Biafra Unite in capital letter, is having issues. I've not been posting there for quite some time now. I've not been broadcasting there for quite some time now. So please, anybody who want to go and pick anything there, anybody that wants to go and pick anything there should go and pick it there, because we have written to YouTube. They have told us what to do. We need to start afresh. So in no distant time, that very channel will be completely empty. Everything in it will be wiped off, and we are going to start again. So if you know any broadcast you want to go and collect there, our Men channel, our Men Biafra Unite channel in capital letter. If you know anything you want to go and pick there, go there and pick it now. Because in coming days, that channel will be wiped. Everything in it will be wiped off, and we are going to start afresh. That is what YouTube told us to do. I have written to YouTube. I begged them. They said, no, unless I will make an amendment. And the amendment is to wipe off the channel and make it new. It's currently having issues. Now, if you go there, check the last time we posted. Go there and check now. The Men Biafra Unite channel with capital letter. Go there and check. You see the time we posted last. Because it's been having issues. It's almost over a month now we haven't posted there. Over a month now. And nobody knew this. We're not even talking about it. You don't feel the pain. All you come on social media is to, oh, they make you go on YouTube. As if your own YouTube is not monetized. Oh, they make you go on YouTube. But it's your own video advert they play now. So, because anybody who want to go and collect any video from that channel, though all the videos in that channel is also in this very channel that we are using for broadcast. So all the videos are here because I post there and post here. So all the videos are here, but anything actually well there, more evidence, so more my broadcast, anything, kindly go and pick it now, because in coming days we are going to wipe everything off and start afresh. It's a very important announcement. Please, very, very, very important. Very, very, very important. Because I'll get this team during the DOS. When some idiot to broadcast. Oh, Biafra Unite is hiding evidence, so he has deleted all his videos. No, it's an instruction from YouTube in order to keep that channel alive. So Biko, go there and pick whatever you want to pick now. Very, very important. So the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will continue tomorrow, 29th of May, 2025. And all Biafrans are expected to sit at home tomorrow, including 30th of May, which is our Heroes and Heroines Day. All Biafrans are expected to sit at home as well. Total lockdown. We have to be serious in Cape Azua. We must be serious in Cape Azua. Mama let me share the link just briefly so I can allow Biafrans to make comment. Those who want to make comment should come in. Please, when you are coming in, I don't want you to address anybody. I use this opportunity to make to point out few things. Please, just few things that I needed to clarify. I did not come here to address any individual. No. Anybody who is coming inside the studio, the broadcast that brought us here today is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court appearance. It's just that I used the opportunity to address few things. So very, very, very important. The link is in the comment section. We have only 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go. If people come in, then I will give more time. If you don't come in, then in 2 or 3 minutes time, we'll shut down the broadcast. Now, I want us to pay attention to something which I have already promised in the beginning. Let us pay attention to something very, very important, please. Pay attention to this, please.
As long as we come
very, very, very
important. Every evening, the whole world must listen. As long as we preach this very gospel, Chukwu Okike Abiama must be with us. Therefore, without any further hesitation, we must proceed to offer every prayer to Chukwu Okike Abiama who resided in heaven. Therefore, as we always commence, not from today, but from of old, our Father who art in heaven, that your name may be hallowed by men, that
we are going to go straight to the place where I want to address. Let's listen to him.
Of the whole of humanity to ask you, O Lord of hosts, because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have spilled, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, O Lord of hosts, to have mercy upon us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives. Upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing.
Okay. Before we continue with that, let me give the people who are already in the studio the opportunity to speak to us. Mazi, oh, he left. I don't know if it's from my side. Akachukwu, please grab the microphone and speak to us. Akachukwu, can you hear me? If you can hear me, please grab the microphone.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. Odinangwa. Chineke. Kekime.
Jehovah Beze, you're welcome. Oh my God, what is going on? What is going on? Those who have entered and you are being kicked away by the network, please kindly come back. Kindly come back. I want us to listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There is something very, very significant he said here, and that is going to be a message before the end of
to
this
bear
very
upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, O Lord of hosts, to have mercy upon us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day.
Did you hear that? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that Biafra will come in truth and in every honesty. In truth and in every honesty. That is the word that I want us to go home with today.
You created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty.
It will come in truth and in every honesty. In truth and in every honesty. Go on na-agba amasị gbagide a Biafran. A Biafran. I don't want to address anything. I don't want to address anybody. But to go on na-agba amasị na-agbagide Biafra unite. bring Biafra Unite down. Because you think that Biafra Unite is not supporting you. Because you think that Biafra Unite is not doing what you want him to do. Because you think that Biafra Unite is attacking you. Because I have never attacked anybody. I'm only bringing what is going on in our land, creating awareness, asking the government to sit up and do the right thing. That's my crime. That is my crime. And you see it as an attack. And then you begin to gather to lie against me, concoct fake stories against me. It is for you. Akam de Kwocha. It's for you, not for me. Kam de Ocha. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, Biafra will come in truth and in every honesty. Every honesty, he used that word. Every honesty. In truth and in every honesty. On everybody, everybody there. Imalo asintro to give them anybody epụta kwuo ya. Ọ bụrụ na nkuzi ife na-eme na Igbo. Ọ bụrụ alụ. I'm not supposed to talk. I'm supposed to hide it. I'm supposed to hide it. I'm not supposed to talk. Ọ bụrụ alụ mmelo. Uche unu dịkwa ya. Amanda Boy, grab the microphone and talk to us.
Okay, good afternoon from here, Mr. Odinanwa.
Where are you joining us from?
I join you from a homeland.
Can you go off the camera, please? Go off the camera. I don't want to see you in the camera.
Go off, please.
Now you can go ahead.
Okay. But I can still see the video there.
Oga, can you talk? We can hear you, please. Go off the camera. Don't put your face in the camera. Just talk. We can hear you.
Okay, sir. Good morning, good afternoon, the lovers of freedom, the whole Biafrans, wherever you are. Sir, I so much appreciate your effort. Without wasting or wasting much of time, you have been so good and trying for the whole people of Biafra. For whosoever believes for the truth, and the truth shall be set free. I have been following you days before now, long time ago, and I see how you do your program. But God must continue to give you the strength and the grace. Don't look of whatever our people is doing, how they're trying to bring you down. Yes, the enemy are everywhere, even in our midst. But Chukwokika must put them to shame. So concerning about the trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that they prescribed in the Abuja today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says that he must drag Nigeria to shame. He must drag them to shame. That is the reason why they don't want to, or even put him to the prison. There is a comment, a broadcast that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, if Nigeria tries and arrest him and put him in the prison, that day the whole prisoners will break down and they all will be freed. They will turn against the Nigeria for that day because the gospel must be preached to them. And that is what they are running for. They just keep him in the dungeon for just one place, trying to hide the truth from the face of the people. Now, what the Nigeria is doing against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is what is called illegal. Those that giving this witness, false witness against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I believe that one day they will grind their teeth in their own tongue because they will never go scot-free for lying against the innocent man. What is he preaching? The freedom of his people, the freedom of his own people that here that love the way of life with the Biafrans, but today they're trying to execute him, to kill him for preaching the gospel. No man on earth can stop it. Just like as you are now, Odinawa, they are looking in many angles, in many ways, to make sure that they bring you down. They don't even hear your voice. There's so many of manner of things because I've been following the many people in the government all this while, and I see many things that is going around there. But Elohim knows the truth. God knows who is who. But make sure that you know the path that you follow and your role that you play in the Biafra struggle. Because at the end of the time, everybody will give the account of his or her own act, how whatever that he or she have done in the Biafra struggle. By the grace, Martin Nadikani is not going to belong to Nigeria. He belongs to Biafra, and whatever they try to do, God must share them. Shame have already catched them. They have no witness evidence against Martin Namdekano. So thank you, Odinawa. I'm happy to follow you for the first time, but I've been with you all this while. So thank you. I very much appreciate. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. God bless you for your analysis. All the kwaki platform because you can talk. You can talk well. You know how to speak. The gospel of redemption. Thank you, Mazi. Amanda boy, God bless you. We proceed. Akachukwu, please grab the microphone. Those who are coming and going out, I don't know how I will manage to bring you in. Akachukwu, please grab the microphone. Opugo. I don't know if the network is from my side or from the platform, the software that I'm using for the broadcast, or from their own side. I don't know. People are coming in and going out again. And at the end, we have only managed to get one person to speak. It is quite unfortunate. I don't know if it's from my side or from their own side. I don't know. But Biafrans, you all have seen what transpired today. We will be here tomorrow by the special grace of God to give you of course, the analysis and the information concerning Biafra versus Nigeria case at the Federal High Court, Abuja, in the person of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you all. May God bless you for this very wonderful opportunity and time that we all have had together. God bless you. I appreciate all the lovers of freedom and those who are looking for this very freedom in truth and in every honesty. In truth and in every honesty, who are not looking for a way to bring another person down. Those who are not looking for a way to lie and gossip in order to bring somebody down. That you know that what you are saying is truth. What you are saying is truth. What you are doing is truth. Not to gather together to lie against an innocent individual in order to bring him down. Because you think that this person is exposing you, this person is exposing you, or this person is bringing up what is happening in Biafra land that is making it, that showing that you are not doing the right thing. Therefore, I tipia is exposing our land. He's showing that nothing is going on there, nothing is happening. Tipiano ya. Buko akamo de kwacha. Onye na-amụ iti ọkpụ ya bụrụ ụzọ gaa tie akpa aja. Akamo de kwacha. I am not here to fight with any individual who is fighting me. I am only advising you. When I bring up what is happening in Biafra land, is not as for a fight. Ndị Igbo si na nwatakịrị afụrụ n'anya ka a na-apịa ịtarị. Nwatakịrị afụrụ n'anya ka a na-apịa ịtarị. Ife eji apịa ịtarị ahụ abụ Ke discipline ya ka o malu na ife o mere ma obi ife na eme adịrọ mma ka o nwee ike ime gịnị change ya. So that o ruo echi ọ chọkwa ime the same time wee rote na discipline go ya yesterday because of this same thing ọma mme ya again. And onye nwe discipline ya bụ onye furu ya n'anya. Some of you ask me, but why are you not addressing this person or that person? It's not what we are here for now. There is only one or two persons that have opportunity to do that. The only thing every genuine person should be expecting from this very platform is to tell you how the stride, the same thing that I've been doing under Mazi Samunepa, bringing the things that our people, that Biafrans are doing and how we are liberating our land. That is what I've been bringing to you. That is what I've been doing here. In truth and in every honesty, bringing them with evidence to show you what is going on, how we are liberating our land. That is what I've been doing. Don't expect me, when that thing is no longer there, I will come here to gossip in order to make it, to cover things in order to make it look as if it's happening. I bring with evidence. All my broadcasts since I've joined the struggle, everything I do on social media is with evidence. Evidence-based analysis. Evidence-based analysis. Show people how our land, we, the youths of Biafra, are liberating Biafra land. That is what I have been doing. And if that thing is not happening, you are not expecting me to come and start lying to our people. No, it's not me. I've never been like that before. I will come here and start telling our people, Biafrans, how our men are being attacked. Is that what you want me to come and tell them? That is demoralization. You people think the one I'm doing is demoralization, but that one you would have expected me to do or to say, it should have been the demoralization. So this platform is not to come here and start talking about any individual that does not exist. To come and start talking about something that is non-existence. Propagandas on social media. This platform has been to propagate the gospel of redemption and show our people what we are doing to liberate our land. na X continue the gossip. It doesn't change anything. Take you, Biafrans. Pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Pray for Mazi Simon Ekpa. Pray for Mazi Simon Ekpa as he is going to court on 30th. Pray for his victory, because that is the only way forward, especially for now. As it stands today, that is the only way forward. Only way forward. Pray fervently for his immediate and unconditional release. I say, pray fervently that his release should not tarry. Because if he tarries, we are in trouble. I'm telling you, we are in trouble. May God bless you all. For me, from here, it is good afternoon.
Je suis à toi. Je suis à toi.